We are staying at Animal Land Campground. When I called the guy, he said that they closed, but there's still people here, and he didn't allow anybody overnight, only seasonals this year. But sure, I could come on in. So it's pretty cool, pretty interesting place. Our plan of hanging out and waiting for a few days is working so far. We're able to go visit Hopewell Rocks in Fundy National Park now. We are visiting Hopewell Rocks Provincial Park right now. Gonna go check out some rock formations at low tide. Got our rubber boots on, as our book recommended, so that we can walk around in the muck. So far I've seen nobody wearing boots. It is a 0.8 kilometer walk out to where you can descend down to the ocean floor, or
here's the shuttle. It costs $2 Canadian if you didn't want to walk.
this rock right here is called Diamond Rock. If you look, there's people all the way down there. Pretty cool. Made it to the floor of the flower pot rocks. They look super cool. We actually have one of these in Michigan called Turn Up Rock, although we've never actually been there.
Also, it's inaccessible by water.
Here's what we're walking on. Mostly gravel, rocky, but a little wet right here. The bottom of these are covered in seaweed. So I had Kyle stand as an example. You can see the algae line is up to here. So it'll be interesting to come back at high tide and see what they look like. The Hopewell rocks started forming 330 million years ago. At one point they used to be attached to the actual mainland, but broke off due to wind and rain and tides and ice and general just erosion, and they still continue to erode today. Hopewell Rocks was pretty cool. I really enjoyed walking around all these formations and knowing I'm walking on the ocean floor and that in a matter of hours, all of this is going to be underwater. It costs us 32 Canadian dollars to get in, but the cool thing is that your pass is good for 2 days. They do have a station that you can wash your shoes off when you're done. As far as the footwear, I was glad that we wore rubber boots. It means we didn't really have to worry about where we stepped. Our hiking boots would have been fine, but like normal tennis shoes, it would be okay, but you would have to be a little more choosy where you walked.
This covered bridge is still in service. We even could have brought the camper through here.
The park actually has a separate parking area just for RVs, and it's pretty big too. So something cool that you could do is come for one of the tides, high or low, go back to your RV, have lunch, take a nap, do whatever, then come back a few hours later for the other tide.
So a few hours ago, we were walking down there, and I don't remember exactly how tall all those rocks were, but I know they were well over my head. So I would say the water has come up at least 20, 30 feet in a few hours. Really impressive.
We are in Fundy National Park, going to hike to Laverty Falls. Nobody is here right now. It's pretty cool. The colors are popping, already starting to fall. So it's been 8 days since the hurricane, and the trail has been pretty clear. There's been lots of little debris, lots of leaves on it, and lots of loose rocks. So we brought our poles to help us navigate. We've run into our first down tree of the trail. And it looks like we can go around. This is a pretty gnarly downhill steep section, but there's a waterfall waiting for us. Carl made it so I can make it too. This Moonstorm hike is super cool. One of my most favorite hikes. Kyle says I say that every time. This is my view at eye level right now. And the trail goes all the way up here. Crazy. Lord. How am I gonna do this?
This one seems to take a long time to get to. Still nice. It's about 4.5 kilometers. And I'm pretty tired. Apparently the cinnamon roll I had for breakfast didn't provide all the nourishment I needed for this hike. Up and down through a lot of mud, over some down trees. It was a rough day, but the reward was worth it. It was a pretty nice waterfall. It's picnic time today at Fundy National Park. We've got some white chicken chili after our 7.5 kilometer hike this morning. We're both pretty tired out, so we're looking to get refueled. Looks delicious. Look. This park has Nicole-sized spread chairs for her to sit and enjoy the view.
This park just has red chairs everywhere.
Not the full-size chairs this time, though.
High tide's coming in. Okay, Carl, what's your plan here?
Turn around, don't drown.
Huh?
It's a hurricane.
Great picture.
Where the ocean meets the forest.
We're now hiking to Dixon Falls. It's a pretty confusing trail. Thanks for watching our video of Hopewell Rocks and Fundy National Park. We are really glad that we got to go here despite the hurricane. Stay tuned for next week to see where we will end up. Hopefully we can continue our trip in the Maritime provinces, but that remains to be determined.